So I have completely forgotten to film yesterday and today. So I'm sitting here in my car. I'm about to go in to my write-in this evening. I'm at about 8,600 something words right now on day 5 of National Novel Writing Month. And and so I'm about to do this write-in at a bar, a local bar, just to see how it goes and see if anybody shows up. I think at least one other writer is going to show up for sure, somebody that I'm friends with that I know. So at least I'll have somebody to hang out with, if nothing else. And and now I am going to shut this camera off and I will go inside. Maybe take some videos when I am actually at the write-in. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. There was absolutely no intro on this video, so oops. Okay, bye.
Separate from the narrator story, and so it felt very tidy to me the way the two eventually would come together, and then the journals would be gone. It would just be that story.
Hello, this is Elizabeth, and it is the morning of day 7 of National Novel Writing Month. I am at about 10,000 words, just over 10,000 words. I think it's like 10,006 words, and I'm pretty happy about that. One of the reasons why I am that far ahead is because of my write-in last night at the bar. There was live music. I have a little glimpse of that in the vlogging that I did last night, just before the event. I completely forgot to video for 2 days. My plan for the day is to mostly take it easy. It's been a pretty busy week so far, and I am kind of exhausted. So I'm going to try to get some words written, and I'm going to hopefully go for a walk and listen to my audiobook a little bit. I was thinking I might go for a run today, but I'm not feeling the energy right now. So hopefully I will get at least another 17,000 words written today, and if not, maybe more. Who knows? Anyway, okay, so that's it. I'm just going to cut it right there. So this is going to be my recap for the first 7 days of National Novel Writing Month. Okay, good morning. It is the 8th. I double checked because I've been super confused in my last few videos. So if you remember a couple of clips ago, I mentioned that I thought it was the 5th on the night of my write-in, and it was actually the 6th. And then yesterday I thought that I was ahead with 10,000 words, but when I actually went and wrote down all of my word counts for the first week of Nano in my notebook, which I had been kind of neglecting writing that down in my notebook, I've been keeping it up on the website and in this little app I have on my phone that I've been keeping track of my word sprints, like when I write and how many words I write during that session. But I hadn't actually gone and written it down in my notebook. And when I wrote it down in my notebook, I realized, oh my gosh, I completely skipped a day. I knew I skipped a day. Like I knew I didn't write on the 3rd, but I hadn't, I'd been in my head. I think I had just been thinking, oh, well, I've been writing every day. I don't know what weirdness happened in my head, but basically I was a day behind in all my tracking, completely lost my mind. This is what happens when you don't have a regular full-time job that requires you to be a certain place Monday through Friday, and you're completely aware of the day of the week. I live on an island. I set my own schedule, and I work with my husband on his small business. So it's completely chaotic schedule for me. And yesterday, right after I filmed yesterday, some more casts came in, and I was like, oh no, and it completely derailed my entire day, and I didn't get any writing done. So now I have 2 0 writing days. I am fully aware of the fact that I was not ahead at all. I was actually completely exactly where I needed to be as of the end of day on the 6th. I had 10,000 words, 7th, I didn't write. Today's the 8th, and I think I'm still right. Today's the 8th, and yeah, and now I've got to catch up for the day that I missed, which is fine. I've got some time today to do it. I've also got a meeting that I have to go to and a bunch of other stuff I've got going on, and the chaos of yesterday is still chaos that needs to be dealt with. So yeah, a lot going on around here. It's November. Everything blows up in November, just when it's time to do Nano every year. So yeah, here we go. Let's do a little quick recap of the first 7 days of Nano and how that's going before I, aside from what I just said, before I completely sign off and try to post this video and get it up so that you can watch and see how ridiculous I am in completely forgetting what day of the week it is. I'm sorry. I hope somebody else does this besides me. Anyway, so yeah, the first 7 days of Nano. I feel like I've gotten off to a really good start, despite having missed 2 out of the 7 days of writing. And for some reason, the 1667 so far has felt, number of words I have to write every day, has felt not overwhelming. And I think that's all the writing I've been doing in the earlier part of this year. I think that's what has really been helping me to kind of like look at this as not a super huge undertaking, writing 1,667 words per day. I don't even know if I said that right the last time, but you get my point. Hitting my word count goal every day. It hasn't seemed like a huge undertaking, I think, because of, all of the writing I've done earlier this year. Yeah, aside from that, the outline that I've put together so far has been pretty good. The fact that I've had this the fact that I've had this book in my head for a long time has actually really helped. The writing has been going pretty smoothly when I'm writing, so I'm not really that worried about catching back up again. Maybe I should be more worried. We'll see how I feel tomorrow after I do or don't make my word count today. Oh my god, I'm super nervous about it. I actually just realized I'm super nervous about it. Okay. So I'm going to wrap up this video, and you guys can see how crazy I am at this point. I just got out of the shower because I'm headed out to my meeting, and I wanted to get this filmed real quick before I go. So, yeah, I hope you guys are actually keeping track of your days of the week a little bit better than I am, and your writing is going well, and yeah, and that you're off to a good start. And if not, don't worry about it. We're all in this together, and, we're going to make it happen. Everybody, all of us together. That's the whole point of Nano. We're all writing together. We're all doing this crazy challenge together. And, the community and like the support that's out there on AuthorTube or on the website or on the Twitter, Nano Word Sprints, it's all there to help you find other writers, to help you like stay motivated, to remind you that, every writer, no matter where they're at in the process, has to do the exact same thing. They have to sit down and they have to stare at a blank page and they have to make words come out of their brain and onto the paper. And like, that's a process, and it doesn't change no matter how many books that you have out, no matter how many times that you've done this. You still have to sit down and make words come out of your brain and onto the paper, and then you have to fix them after you're done. Not now, not in November. Don't fix them now. I keep telling this is kind of a pep talk to myself, in addition to like, just like saying words on a camera. Yeah. So don't lose hope if you are also a little bit behind, as I am. And if you're ahead, just bank those friggin' words, because sometimes someday down the line, maybe, chaos will hit you too, and then you'll be thankful that you did. Okay, I hope everybody's Nano is going well. If you're not Nanoing, I hope you are enjoying a good book and, having a wonderful November, and enjoying the rest of us talking about how ridiculous we are at trying to write 50,000 words in a month. Okay, cool. Talk to y'all later, and I hope you enjoy my vlog. And if you want more updates from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you're notified when I post. I still haven't figured out a posting schedule. Sorry, I'll figure that out eventually. Once I get in a groove with this whole vlogging thing and editing. Really, editing is really the thing that's the hang up. So yeah, okay. I gotta go. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, leave me a note in the comments and let me know how you're doing. All right, talk to you later. Happy writing.